Hello YouTube, this is the Tech Phantom, and today we're going to be supercharging our attacks. And what do I mean by supercharging our attacks? I mean that we are going to be combining the effects of rings and spells and pyromancies to stack the amount of damage that we do in a weapon. So I'm going to show you here that we are going to more than triple the amount of damage that we can do. This is a great tip for boss fights and especially for NG+. NG+ is very tough and you need to be able to do as much damage as possible. So go ahead and try these techniques for boss fights, especially in NG+, and you should have a much easier time getting through areas that are giving you difficulty. So this is a pretty high level character here. Don't worry about the amount of damage I'm doing. Take a look at the amount of damage, the percent of damage that I gain as I stack the effects of these various rings and pyromancies. Okay, so I just did a backstab, and it's doing 563 damage. Let's see if we can see that again. Oh, you're just going to let me backstab you. Thank you. Alright, so my backstab is doing 563 damage. Okay, let's go ahead and let's equip the Hornet Ring, which will increase your critical attacks. So your backstabs and your riposte are going to be more powerful. Okay, so we just went from 563 to 845. That's pretty good. But let's see if we can do even better than that. So to do that, we are going to be casting a pyromancy called Power Within. Now this pyromancy will increase your damage, but your life will decrease. And right now I have a fully ascended flame in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch that for an unascended flame. And the reason I want to do that is that with an unascended flame, your life doesn't decrease as fast as with an ascended flame after you cast Power Within. So let's see what kind of damage we can do with the backstab. We're at 845. Put your shield down. Okay, so we are now at 1178. So that's pretty good. Now we also have the red tearstone ring equipped. Now this ring will increase the damage when my life is at 20%. And you just saw it kick in there. And you just saw that I just did 1940 damage. I'm going to go ahead and heal up here. Let's see if I can show you that effect one more time. Okay, so we're doing 1178 damage. And let's see if the red tearstone ring will kick in. I do have it equipped, I just want to show you guys. So I'm gonna pull this guy, and when my life gets to about 20%, you'll see the effect kick in. There it goes, and there's the backstab, and I'm at 1940. Now my life is not going down anymore, so that means the Power Within wore out. So without Power Within, I can show you that the red tearstone ring is still pretty powerful. Let's see if we can score a backstab and show you how much damage we can do. 1392. So that's a pretty good amount of damage. So Let's see. I showed you how to do melee damage, how to increase your melee damage. Let's try to do a little bit of Pyromancy damage. I'm going to go ahead and equip my fully ascended flame, and I'm going to be using Great Combustion. There are 2 enemies in there, so I'm going to pull them out one at a time. And hopefully I don't die, otherwise I'll have to repeat this video. Alright, so I'm doing 639 damage with the Tearstone Ring. Okay. Let's equip the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Now this ring will increase your sorceries, so it will increase spells and it will also increase pyromancies. So let's see what kind of damage we can do now. There's one more enemy in there. Let's drag him out. There's also a ghost, and I don't want to get hit because I might die. Okay, so here comes the other enemy. And I'm doing 805 damage, so you can see that my damage went up quite a bit from 639 to 805. Okay, so I've shown you how to supercharge your attacks, both melee attacks and pyromancies. You can also do this with sorceries, obviously, using the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. And again, this is a great tip for NG+, especially for the boss fights. Please go to my blog at wordpress.tedphantomreviewer.com for more tips. And I hope this little tip makes the game a lot more playable and enjoyable for you.